Hello, it's Cheryl and Chris from West Motor Freight.
Well, I'm not.
Well,
I'm not.
you kind of threw me are, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Chris is sitting here tonight because of a gentleman who subscribes to our channel and who's watched our movies for a long time now, and his name is JD. Thank you, JD. Is that why you're here?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because JD said, hey, you know, why isn't your husband and your mom and your sister, why aren't they on the videos anymore? And I told you that, and you were kind of confounded. Is that the right word?
I think so, yeah.
So thank you, JD. Chris is here tonight, and I'm going to interview him.
Oh. Does JD stand for Jack Daniels?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Well, JD, I'm sure will watch this and answer that question.
Okay.
I doubt it.
All right.
I mean, who thinks like that, Chris?
Someone that likes Jack Daniels.
You don't drink Jack Daniels.
Sometimes.
Really, rarely. Anyway, so I'm going to ask Chris a couple questions today. It's not pre-rehearsed, and it's probably not going to be anything really, mind-blowing. But I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Okay? Okay, so out of all the places that you've ever been in your lifetime, what is your favorite place?
I'm going to have to say Florida.
Yeah?
The Keys.
Wish we could afford the Keys, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, but we found a really good place, didn't we? There's like the Keys of Central Florida,
Yes.
and that was a really good find.
It was.
So, okay, and my second question to you is, what are your favorite hobbies? Plural. Do you have more than one hobby?
No.
I can only think of a couple.
What would they be?
Music
Music?
and beer.
Beer?
Is there anything else? Do you like to camp?
No.
You don't like to camp.
No.
So are you saying that you go camping for me? We have an RV only because of me. I think it might be because you didn't like to fly and you would not get on a plane for the first 15 or 20 years of our time together. Mm-hmm. So that's why we got an RV, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So that we could go somewhere, for God's sakes.
Correct.
Now you will fly, correct?
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Are you saying that you don't enjoy campfires?
Oh, they're fun.
I mean, we could go with our friends or mostly the grandkids, but we could go with our friends and have a few beers or cocktails around the fire. Stop that. And we don't have to worry about drinking and driving.
Am I answering the questions or are you answering the questions?
I just can't believe that you didn't. So you're telling me you don't like camping?
What about all those guns up there in the safe?
Shut up! Let's not do that. That's him, not me. How many years did it take me? And he likes guns because he likes to go do those things that pop up. Like what do you call that, Chris? He's not that there's anything wrong with it, but he's not a hunter. He always says that he likes animals sometimes more than people. Is that right?
Sure.
So he doesn't go hunting, but he's like a big boy baby who likes to go shoot those things that pop up. What's that called? Those courses. So it took him years for him to convince me to get guns because I don't like guns personally. I'm sorry, all you gun people out there. I believe in the right to bear arms. I just didn't want us to bear arms. But
Nobody cares.
I know, but we have a lot of arms now, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has a Foot Locker that he made because that's what you do, isn't it?
Yes.
And he made a very nice Foot Locker. Keyword locked. But yeah, he has pretty many. What, you like guns more than camping? Chris, you never even take them out. You never even go nowhere with them. They just sit there.
Yes, I'm busy.
Okay, so let's change the subject.
Okay.
What kind of music do you like?
Heavy metal?
Yeah?
Yes.
Name some.
Top 3: Dio, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest.
And that's all you like is heavy metal.
No, I like other stuff, but that's my favorite.
Okay. Chris was a drummer in a heavy metal band when I met him. He had long, flowing hair. He probably had more hair than me. Yeah, that was a long time ago, huh?
Yeah, look at it.
You're handsome bald, though. You look better bald than you did with your hair. It turned into something not so nice. It didn't look good.
Enough about me.
Okay.
What about the job?
The job, yes. Okay, we heard enough about Chris. I had to have, so you know a little bit about my husband here. I'm not real happy with all his answers, but I guess I'm not surprised. I've known you 28 years, but camping? You don't like camping?
It's third on the list.
Okay, so name 1 and 2.
I thought I already did.
No, go ahead. You go. Now I want to know.
Guns and golf.
Now now you added more.
Yeah.
Guns and golf. What about music and beer?
Music is fine. I can listen to both of them while I'm shooting guns. And golf.
That's why you mow the lawn for 5.5 hours on a weekend, so you can have your headphones on, isn't it?
It is.
I know it is.
What about the job?
Okay, so you know what? Last week I did a really quick video, and I spoke mostly about making sure that you follow us because we couldn't find one of our winners. So I didn't talk at all, not one bit, about the job, which is the whole reason that we want to grow our YouTube channel. YouTube too. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. But why we want to grow our Facebook channel, because that is my main source of advertising now, and we really want to grow it. So we want more followers. So that's why we're giving these gift cards away. Right now we are very, very busy. We need local drivers out of anywhere in the 5 boroughs of New York, Long Island. And if you live anywhere in the Allentown area where you wouldn't have to deadhead very much, we can use you locally there. We also are always looking for regional drivers. We're looking for local, regional, and over the road all the time. We're busy. I mean, when you're a company that is 112 years old, you have a large customer base. You really do. And you need to take care of those customers. So we're looking for regional drivers all up and down the eastern seaboard, and we are also looking for over-the-road drivers. We don't charge any trailer rental fees, and everything is easy. Everything's easy at West Motor Freight. It really is. The sign-on is easy. The orientation is easy. When you come on with us, everything is easy, comfortable. You know, I mean, and that's the truth. That is truly the honest to God's truth. And I will tell you about all that if you will call me. If you're interested in anything, any of those divisions, like I said, there's no trailer rental fees. The deductions are very low. Anything that you need, you can get through us. Plates, insurance, IFTA, anything you need, you can get through us. And I'd be happy to talk to you about it. And I had a gentleman who called me today. He wanted a local position, and he told me what he's making. And quite frankly, this is not a selling point, I guess, but I'm just trying to convey how honest I am. If you call and talk to me and you're making out as good as you'll make out we're with us, or maybe possibly even better, which did happen today. It happens, Chris.
Oh, it does?
It does. I mean, I'll tell you what, you know, for local owner-operators, regional, over-the-road, if they want to run, let's put it this way, if an owner-operator wants to run, the money is definitely there. But, you know, I met an owner-operator who does want to run, and he was in an area locally that was closer to our area in Allentown, and he just would make out better staying where he was. So that's what I told him, because that's what I do. You know, so if you call me, I will go over everything with you in detail. I will answer all your questions. If I don't know the answers, I'll get the answers for you. I always call dispatch. I always check with dispatch to make sure we can work you the way that you want to work. as far as everything goes, the whole picture. So, can you think of anything else that I'm missing, Chris?
No, maybe just phone numbers.
Yeah, so my phone number is 1-800-456-7885, and my extension is 3212. Again, my name is Cheryl, and I appreciate my husband letting me do this little interview today. It was very enlightening.
You're welcome. Should we pick a prize?
Oh yeah! Oh my God, the most important thing. And you know what? I get so many messages on our Facebook page from people. I mean, it's so sad. There's somebody, I don't know if they're just, messing with me or not, but people who say their cupboards are bare. I had a person today who said they're in remission from cancer. I get the saddest stories. And if I was a multi-millionaire or even a millionaire, I'd give every single one of you a gift card. I wish I could. I really do, because I really do appreciate every single one of you who follow. And I just wish that I could ever give everybody a card, because it's really sad, some of the comments. But, we got to do this fair, and we appreciate all our followers, and you're getting mad because I'm going on, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what prizes we have left, and then Chris is going to pick out what the prizes this week, and then he's going to pick out the winner, okay? So we have, Chris, what is that there? 4 $100 gift cards left. We have Sammy.
Yep.
Who loves his daddy very much.
Yes, he does.
Look, isn't he handsome? Sammy,
Okay.
say, I love you. Say, I love you.
Don't.
Okay. 5 50s and 3 25s. And here's all the names we have. We have so many names. So Chris right now will pick the prize. And he's not going to look.
I love you.
He's not looking. About $25.
25.
Okay, and now the prize winner. They stick together, so be careful.
Going in deep.
Who is it?
I can't see.
Vicky Clark. Is that Clark or Clank?
Clunk?
Clonk. Vicky Clonk or Clank. Vicky Clank. I think it is Vicky Clank. I will put my reading glasses on then, but I'm pretty sure it's Vicky Clank. Is it, Chris?
Clank or clunk?
Yeah, I can't. You know what? I have so many names to write that I go too fast, and sometimes I can't understand my own writing. But I will. I'm sure. Let me look at it really quick. That's Clunk. It's Vicky Clunk. Congratulations, Vicky. Say congratulations to Vicky.
Congratulations, Vicky.
And JD, thank you. I'm so happy to have somebody back here talking. I don't know if anybody else is. Probably not. But, because it just makes me talk more, right, Chris?
Yeah, thanks, JD.
But anyway, we will see you next Friday when we're going to give another prize away. Until then, will we be in New York City next Friday? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll see you next Friday. Bye-bye.